Hi everyone, I am Shwati S and today I will be presenting my WSA internship project titled MERN Stack Food Delivery Application with Payment and AI Integration. The objective of this project was to build a complete full stack web application using the MERN stack while learning how front-end, back-end, database, payment gateway and AI services works together. Throughout this internship, I delivered practicing knowledge in React, Node.js, Express.js, MongoDB, Stripe, payment integration, and AI using the API. Now, I will begin by giving an overview of the project. This project is a MERN stack food delivery application designed to provide users with a complete online food ordering experience. The application is built using React.js for the front end, Node.js and Express.js for the back end, MongoDB for the database management, Stripe for secure online payment, and the API for AI powered features. The main objectives of this project is to simplify the food ordering process while also enhancing the user experience through intelligent AI features. Instead of simply allowing users to order food, the application also helps them make better decisions by providing AI generated review summaries and food description. User registration and login. The first feature of the application is user registration and login. New users can create an account by providing their name, email address, password, and phone number. After successful registration, they can securely log in using their credentials. JWT authentication is used to protect user accounts and ensure that online authenticated users can access their personal information and place orders. Restaurant browsing. After login, users can browse the list of available restaurants. Each restaurant displays important information such as its name, cuisines, rating, review, and menu items. The application also provides a search bar that allows users to quickly find a restaurant by name. To improve the browsing experience, users can filter restaurants such as selecting only pure veg restaurants and sorting them based on customer rating or reviews. Dynamic cart management. Once users select a restaurant, they can browse different menu categories and add food items to their shopping cart. One of the important features of the application is the dynamic cart. Whenever users add or remove items or change the quantity, the amount is automatically updated in real time without refreshing the page. This provides a smooth and interactive shopping experience. Secure Stripe payment. After reviewing the cart, users proceed to the checkout page. The application integrates Stripe's secure payment gateway in a test mode, allowing user to stimulate online payments safely during development. Once the payment is successful, the application verifies the transaction, stores the online details in the MongoDB database and displays an order confirmation message. Order tracking. After placing an order, users can view their order history through the My Order section. This allows them to track all previously placed orders in a real-world implementation. This feature can be extended to include live order status updates such as order confirmed, preparing out for delivery, and delivered. AI powered features. One of the unique features of this project is the integration of AI using the API. Instead of reading hundreds of customer reviews, user can click on a AI review summary button to receive a summary of customer feedback. The AI analyzer customer reviews, identify the overall sentiment and highlights commonly mentioned positive and negative points. Additionally, AI is used to generate food description automatically. This reduces manual effort for restaurant administrators while ensuring that menu description remain informative and engaging. Admin management. The application also include an admin module that allow administrators to manage restaurants and food items. The admin can add new menu items, update existing information, and manage restaurant content. This makes the application scalable and easy to maintain as new restaurants and menu items can be added without modifying the application code. Internship goals and learning outcomes. The main goal of this internship was not only to build a web application but also to understand the complete software development lifecycle. During this project, I learned how to develop REST APIs using Express.js, connect React with backend APIs, manage data using MongoDB, implement JWT authentication, integrate third party services like Stripe, and debug application issues. By completing this project, I gained practical understanding of how all these technologies work together in a production level application. Technology stack. The front end is developed using React.js. Redux toolkit manages the application state. React router handles navigation between pages. Ashes is used to communicate with the backend APIs. The backend is developed using Node.js and Express.js. Express provide REST APIs that handle requests from the front end. MongoDB stores all application data. Mongoose is used for creating schemas and interacting with the database. I implemented JWT authentication with cookies to securely manage user sections. System architecture. This is one of the important slides. The application follows a client-server architecture. The front end is built using React and Redux. Whenever a user performs an action, such as login or placing an order, React sends an API request to the backend. The backend processes the request using Express.js. If the data needs to be stored or retrieved, the backend communicates with MongoDB through Mongoose. For payment, the backend communicates with Stripe. For an AI features, the backend sends request to the API. Finally, the processed response is returned to the front end and displayed to the user. This architecture keeps the front end and back end independent, making the application scalable and easier to maintain. Application workflow. User authentication. The user first registers an account and login into the application. Food selection. After login, the user browses restaurants, view menus, and select food items. Order process. The selected items are added to the cart. The user proceeds to checkout and complete payment using Stripe test mode. Order completion. Once payment is successful, the order is created and stored in the MongoDB. The user can view later their order history. Key modules. User management. This module handles registration, login, and JWT based authentication. Restaurant module. It displays available restaurants, food items, ratings, and reviews. Cart management. This module allows users to add, update, remove items, and automatically calculate the cart total. Payment module. Stripes handle secure test payments. After successful payment, the order is stored and displayed in the user's order history. AI integration. Food description generation. One unique feature of my project is AI integration. Instead of manually writing descriptions for every food item, the API generates meaningful food descriptions automatically. Review analysis. The AI also analyzes customer review. It indicates to the overall sentiments, summarize the review and highlight commonly mentioned topics. This helps restaurant owners quickly understand the customer feedback. Technology used. The backend securely communicate with the API and return AI generated responses to the frontend. Payload size error during registration. One of the first challenges I encountered was a payload size error during user registration. Initially, the server were unable to process larger request bodies because the payload size limit was exceeded. I analyzed the issue, configured the Express middleware correctly, and optimized the registration data was sent from the backend to the frontend. This ensured the user registration worked smoothly without any server errors. Missing menu data. Another challenge was the restaurant menu were not displaying correctly. Although the restaurants were visible, some menu items were missing. After debugging the API response and checking the MongoDB collections, I found the issue was related to data retrieval and the relationship between restaurant and menu collections. After correcting the database queries and API logic, the menu data was displayed successfully. Overall, solving these challenges significantly improved my technical skills. I strengthened my debugging and problem solving abilities, gained confidence in developing full stack web applications, and learned how different technologies worked together in a real world environment. This project enhanced my understanding of React.js, Node.js, Express.js, MongoDB, JWT authentication, Redux toolkit, Stripe payment integration, RESTful APIs, and AI integration using the API. More importantly, it taught me the importance of systematic debugging, testing, and continuous learning during software development. Completing this project has prepared me to work on larger and more complex full stack application in the future. In conclusion, this internship helped me develop a complete MERN stack application from scratch. I successfully integrated front-end, back-end, database authentication, payment processing, and API functionality into one application. Most importantly, I gained practical industry level experience in full stack web development. Future scope. In the future, this application can be enhanced by adding real-time order tracking, Stripe webhook integrated for production payments, cloud deployment, improved admin dashboard, and ordered management. Let's see the demo of the project. Demo flow. User registration and login. Browse and search restaurants. Filter and sort restaurants. AI review summary. Add food items to cart. Update item quantity and dynamic cart total. Secure checkout using Stripe test payment. Order confirmation. Then log out. To run the application, I first open the project in VS Code. In the first terminal, I navigate to the backend folder using cd backend and run npm start. Next, I opened another terminal, navigate to the frontend folder using cd frontend and run npm run dev. Once the folder starts successfully, it provides a local URL. I copy that URL, open it in the browser, and the application is ready for the use. I can demonstrate the user registration, login, restaurant browsing, cart management, Stripe test payment, order creation, and API powered features. First, I register as a new user by entering my name, email address, password, confirming the password, and provided my phone number. After submitting the form, the registration is valid and the user account is successfully created. After logging in, the user is taken to the home page where all the available restaurants are displayed. User can filter restaurants by selecting pure veg to view only veg restaurants. They can also sort by restaurants based on ratings and custom reviews to easily find the best options. Now I will search for the restaurant Mani's Dum Biryani using the search bar. Once the restaurant appears, I will open it and click on the review summary option. Next, I will place an order by selecting food items from different menu categories. As I add each item, it is automatically updated in the shopping cart. I will increase the quantity of some food item. As the quantity changes, the application automatically recalculate and update the total amount in real time. After reviewing the selected items in a cart, I proceed to a checkout page. Here I verify the delivery address, contact details, and a final order summary including the quantity of each item and the total amount. The application calculates the total bill automatically, ensuring all the charges are accurate. Next, I am redirected to a Stripe secure test payment page. Here, I enter the required payment details. I click on the pay button to complete the transaction. Once the payment is successful, the application verifies the payment, stores the order detail in a database, and display the confirmation message to a user. The user can view the order in a My Orders section. Now the order has been placed successfully. I will log out of the application. This ends the current user section and redirect me back to the login page. The logout functionality is working correctly, and that application requires user to authenticate again before accessing their account and placing new orders. So far, the application is working smoothly without any issue. All the core features are functioning successfully. With this, I came to the end of my presentation. This internship has been a valuable learning experience for me. It gave me the opportunity to apply the concepts I learned in academics to build a real-world full-stack application using the MERN stack. Throughout this project, I gained hands-on experience in developing responsive user interface with React, building RESTful APIs using Node.js and Express.js, managing data with MongoDB, implementing secure user authentication using JWT, integrating Stripe for online payments, and enhancing the application with AI-powered features such as review summarization. Working on this project also helped me improve my problem solving and debugging skills while understanding the complete software development lifecycle. from designing and development to testing and deployment. I believe this experience has strengthened my technical knowledge as well as my confidence in developing scalable and user friendly web application. Thank you for all your valuable time.